of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi, my Sagittarians. How are you today? Welcome to your horoscope. Let me see. Welcome to your horoscope, Sagittarians. How are you doing? Let's fix that hair of mine. Let's remind everyone that yes, this is Sagittarians reading for February 2026. And that also this is for your sun in Sagittarius, your moon in Sagittarius, your rising, which for some people is their ascendant, your Mercury, your Mars, and your Venus. Now, this reading is going to go from February 18th and overlap into March through March 18th. Okay, now it doesn't mean next month you're going to get a late reading. It just means I read 30 days in advance, and that has to be consistent. Now, if anybody would like to elaborate on anything that I said, I'm available right now at, well, not right now, but at 213-458-7408. I'm available all day, today and tomorrow. And for the rest of the week, I'm available anytime after 3 o'clock Eastern, from Friday through Monday. How are you all doing today? Let's get this party started. All right. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Sagittarians. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Thank you, Fit Game Chicks. Look at you. I love that. For anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Sagittarians are your children. They are your love. They are your beloveds. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. So I'm wondering why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling, right? And then I understood it. Sagittarius, you have fire in you, and we just are going through something called the Ring of Fire. We're going through an eclipse. The blood moon is about to come up, like it's a nightmare in terms of fiery energy. Now, technically, you should not be in, that's a technicality. You should not be impacted as a Sagittarian. That the one thing I have not heard is that, oh, Sagittarians, be careful. I have not heard that. But I got stress right here. It's like right here. I kind of still feel it, like right here, right? And so while I was praying, I said, calm down. And I relaxed my shoulder. I said, breathe. While I was praying. But if anybody has like a shoulder massage, a back massage, a full body massage, get on it, Sagittarians. Because we might be doing the ring of this, that, and the third. There's a fucking fire horse running around for the whole year. Like, fire's a lot. All right. Now, with all that being said, because you're a lot, Sagittarian, we want to be able to like not rise up, right? Because we don't want to miss our blessings because we're ready to snatch a bitch's wiggers off. We want to be able to say, that really, really bothered me. And I'm going to watch that energy. 'Cause maybe it's just for today. I'm going to watch that energy, right? And so I kind of want you to do that between now and February 24th, right? So we got about 5 days, a week, starting right now, to just don't give it to your partner, don't give it to your children. Like, it could be one of those things where that moment changed everything, you know? And you carry powerful words, but could we just carry them without the fire behind it? You have to be like, listen, I don't like that. And this is the calm before the storm. So at least let's talk about what it is that you did that I didn't like. And I'll give you time to think about it. And then we can come back and readdress it. Let's talk about this again in March. But at least you know where I stand before I take your throat and twist it 3 times, and you will beg me to live. Okay? Do it that way, right? I like threats that are calm, that are like, mm-mm, mm-mm. This is not going to work out in your favor. Um, Sometimes I just like to tell people they're right. You're right. But I had to get older to get there. Like, you're right. You're right. You're right. Because if I show you how right I am as a Leo, fire, oh, it's going to get ugly. And it's going to get ugly. Let's just say that. So I've just learned to be like, all right, I hear you. Like, you're right. Like, something like that, so that you could just not take things so personally and smack a bitch. I help you, Sagittarius. I help you. Oh, you know. You know. All right. Vic game chicks. Chicks. Vic game chicks. Thank you. Call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408, tracybrown.com. If you need my email address, support is free, so please like and subscribe. I think I'm going to turn these horoscopes. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I think I'm going to turn these horoscopes into my shorts. I think I'm just going to make them like funny, maybe not so serious. But am I funny anyway, or should I get funnier? All right, I'm done. Can we begin your reading? Somebody's thinking that because you're a Sagittarius. I know what you're thinking. Can she start already? Let's lower the stage. There we go. What is around Sagittarian for the month of February 18th through March 18th? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Sagittarians. Please allow me to see anything in. Oh, no, I finished. I said the prayer. Okay. Look at you, Sagittarian. Look at you. Angels have your back. They have your back concerning money. They have your back concerning emotions. You don't need to stitch things that are broken together. Just let them be. Just let them sit on their own. Whatever this energy is, don't fix it. You don't. No one's asking you to fix this. Just let this energy ride out. Money should not be a problem soon. Maybe in the next 9 weeks, money should not be a problem. You have a sturdiness that's coming to you, like sturdy, rock solid, sturdy. Could be in terms of a job offer, could be in terms of already having gotten a job or something like that already. But something good is coming. I'm just going to include maybe this is a very good man that has no one to share his money with. So it's like, I'm sharing with you. All right. Whatever this is, Sag, you all just love to fucking brag. And I want to be able to fucking say, don't. If this is a man, don't. If this is a job that you got in the bag and you're signing the last of the paperwork, don't tell nobody. Like, this is just one of those moments where this time is for you. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. You're good. You're responsible. You don't need to show people how great thou art. All right? So they're saying just just don't say shit for the next. Listen to this. It's very interesting. The number 9 comes up twice. So anywhere between 9 weeks and 9 months, this is all about you. Let it be all about you. Don't share this energy with anyone. You just don't have to. God doesn't want you to. The angels, your ancestors. In fact, they've been trying to tell you to shut up for years. And maybe today you can hear them. All right. The Four of Pentacles. Oh, if this is about getting a new job, they're telling you there's a reason why you got this new job. There's a reason why this is something has been switched up. But they need you to put your money away. Be careful of your shopping. I feel like maybe why would you have a Christmas where you spent a lot this year? Um, or maybe you're taking a cruise around Christmas of next year. Whatever it is, You spent a lot of money for Christmas. They want you to be like, look, recoup your dollars, or recoup or gather your dollars so that something good you could do around Christmas this year. Could be a cruise. I don't know who's interested in taking a vacation or a cruise around Christmas time. I wouldn't take a vacation or cruise around Christmas time because that's when the hurricanes happen. If you're going to the Caribbean, I would love to go to the Caribbean during winter season. But um, but cruises are a little different. So maybe that's why I kept getting cruise. But it's some vacation of some sort. There's a woman around you. Oh, got the full card. So the reading is going to end with these first 10. Is that the full? Oh, no, that's the hangman. God damn it. Oh, sorry. There's a woman around you, very structured, maybe a little bossy. I feel like she's for you. I don't think she's against you. Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarian woman. I feel like she's for you. She has emotions, but she's air. So the emotions that air brings to the table is kind of wonky. It's like not bipolar. It's like but you get along with Geminis though. So this could be Gemini. It's like it's not bipolar because Geminis act like Sagittarius. Swear to God, it's not bipolar. It's manic. So airs have these manic positions, and then they have this stagnancy where there's no air, or you think there's no air. But whoever this person is, she's totally in support of you, and that's that. All right. There's some sort of sacrifice that this person is going to introduce you to. Like make a sacrifice and let's start today, right? And it would be a great sacrifice if somebody comes to you and they're like, I'm really cautious about saying if it's about money, I wouldn't do anything with money right now. I wouldn't do anything with cryptocurrency, nothing. I just don't see that being as cost effective unless you already know cryptocurrency. If you already know cryptocurrency, I would never stop you. But if you're just starting to invest, I'm going to stop you right now. But the ships are coming in. Um, and it looks like something that doesn't need a lot of investment, but will could turn out to be very big, right? Again, quiet, Sag. I don't know what it is about you guys. Like, y'all need to tell people how successful you are. Quiet, quiet. I think this is going to be shared energy between you and somebody else. You don't need to brag in advance. If you brag, somebody's going to take your idea and you're going to be pissed. All right? You're just going to have to move forward and just understand that some things just need to be a secret, but you're good. Right, Sag? You're good. I promise you. Oh, she shows up again. This isn't about, I was going to say this is about romance, but she shows up again. Could be a love interest. Also, could be a love interest that is going to pair up with you with business. I don't know why I'm saying that. But I definitely think this is a cultural difference too. This is not someone from the same culture as you. So this is romance from someone outside your culture. And why am I getting Indian or India? Indian or India? I don't know the difference between the two. I mean, I do know the difference between the two. Could be Native American Indian or India, right? Okay. For love. Opposites attract, they're telling me. The complete opposite. Like I would never, and then you do. Um, Usually when this card comes up, I want to say watch your moral compass, but maybe I will say it. Watch your moral compass in terms of money. Sag, why do oh, oh, oh. Oh, Lord. What's done in the dark will come to the light in terms of money. So, hmm, could be looking at a legal case and could involve a teenager. And so I'm going to say it this way, and I know this is going to be hard for a Sagittarian mother, but don't protect your children, child or children. This looks like child energy. So don't protect your child or children. Looks like something's coming that could be a legal case that has something to do with money. All right. Especially if you have a ornery child that is disrespectful, that is throwing things around your fucking house, that is running like a fire horse, like running um, like mad, maybe have some psychological issues going on in your household. Doesn't have to be your child, could be a child through marriage as well. Um, One, I'm going to say the person needs an activity, and running is an activity. Running is a sport. Um, Horseback riding is also another activity I would consider for a child like this. Um, Ironically, I would choose baseball, but only because it gives balance between staying calm and speeding up. And definitely soccer, but I don't think teamwork is in this child to be a part of a soccer environment, because soccer involves teamwork. Volleyball, basketball, football, these are all team sports, but again, I'm not feeling this child as a team person right now. Um, but it does, this child needs something that fuels its adrenaline, like it's not getting enough adrenaline. Skateboarding. Let me see what else. All right, that's all I could think of right now. All right, so, but money is coming to the table for you, Sag. Money's coming to the table, and one of my favorite things is the star. One of my favorite cards is the star card. Um, yeah, the star card is for you, Sag, an ability to shine bright in your career. All right, that will net you monies that you like. You know you would deserve this. So wait for the changes to come. Again, when I look at the numbers, I see the number nine here. So I feel like 9 weeks, 9 months. I don't think it's going to take, well, maybe actually it could take that long, because the real shift in 2026 doesn't happen until the June equinox. That's the real shift. So, what you do from this point to June is one sense of like development, and then there's a whole nother development over the summer, and then you could be a breakout in October. So it kind of makes sense. The whatever whatever spirit is telling me, it makes sense. I understand spirit. Just trying to translate it to Sagittarius. All right. This could be one of two things. I don't know why I got father figure. That's not my jam with this card, but the first thing I got was father figure. could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn father figure, or could be a father figure that has no problems making money. Um, if it's a father figure, then he might have some heart issues that he is not addressing. Um, and it's, I don't think the person is giving up. I think the person has decided, you know, I'm going to work till I die. And it's like, well, that's not really necessary. Like, let's at least go to the doctor, see what's brewing, and at least you can live like longer and then die. Like, you just don't have to work until you die and you're like 68, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Feels like a father figure. If it's not a father figure, taking that aside, if it's not a father figure, then there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man that is missing you, is crying over you. Probably has some psychological issues, but is definitely um, concerned or heartbroken over a breakup. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, or if it's not that sign, but he makes a lot of money. Um, I think he may have discovered that you, Sagittarian, cannot be brought. And it's shocking to this person because he's never not used his money to get what he wants. And he really did like you. Um, I think you broke up with him, I think. But if he broke up with you, then he's really heartbroken because he doesn't know how to come back. All right, some of you said you're going to wind up pregnant or you're going to get a fire sign woman pregnant. But either way, some of you all are going to have affairs and get pregnant. Again, I'm not between the sheets with all of you. So who's ever having an affair, you're going to get pregnant. Jesus Christ. I just hear Sag going, not me, not me. I'm like, oh my God. You can hear you. All right. Anywho, you are working hard. Some of you have to take on a second job. Some of you have to work overtime. Also, for some of you, listen to the crows. All right? Listen to the crows. If a crow shows up, to me, it feels like ancestry energy. All right? If they start squeaking, then it's usually a warning, but it's not always a bad warning. It's their way of talking. So it just could be like, acknowledge me, I'm grandma, I'm grandpa, something like that. But I feel like if a crow catches your attention, then it's an ancestor that's already passed on. But someone that, I would think it was someone that you knew, to me. Stay strong and listen to the sounds of liars. Again, I don't know why I say things the way I say them, but what I said was listen to the sound of liars. So, do you know what that looks like to listen to the sound of a liar? Sometimes the sound of a liar is a pause, it's silence. Sometimes it's a stutter. Sometimes it's a subtle, high pitched tone, but very subtle. Sometimes it's a grunt. So I don't know what it is for you, but what spirit got me to say was listen to the sounds of silence of liars. I don't know what I'm saying. Um, some of you have a woman that, or there's two things. Oh, God, there's two meanings. Some of you are with the woman, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with the child, go ahead and marry her. Some of you, somebody's mother needs to move in. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the greatest for the couple, but the grandchild is going to be happy. So it is what it is. Maybe separate quarters, but like living together, I don't know. There's a King of Wands that's already in your life, came in really fast, but he's starting to show like not the knight in shining armor like he pretended to be. And it's okay if he's broke ass, and it's okay to release him. Like, don't fight a man that can't push his own envelope. Just go listen. It's okay. Like, it's just we're not compatible, and I'm comfortable. I want you to be comfortable with it, and let's just move on our separate ways. I say that because what you're going to discover is like if you start counting up your monies, you're spending too much money on the man as if the man is your child. You're going to discover that, which probably means that he could be at your place way too much, um, and also not contributing, right? I hate a man that doesn't like you can move in, but we got to talk about finances like right away. Love is money. So we got to talk about that. And but I think you're going to discover the promises, and then you're going to discover that within 5 weeks, within 5 months, this person can't keep up with their promises, and it's okay. It's okay to just end this. Like, be smart, Sagittarius. You're not carrying. None of us are carrying babies anymore. No women is carrying grown ass babies. Um, and I say women because this was a Sagittarius man that was doing it to you. So, but it could be a man and a man. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. It could be a man and a man, and also I don't care. Like, sad story, sob story. Give it time, but 5 months in, if the same story occurs and we're looking at someone that's not willing to grow, and he gotta go. Well, that was a wrap. Look at me. Um, Pregnancy is here for some of you guys by an air sign man, but I don't know if you're gonna keep that baby. The pregnancy is in the past, and this person is bent over, kind of having her back, and it's like, you want to wind up pregnant. So let's do something different. Rather than wind up pregnant, although a lot of people get pregnant together and then they find out that the partner wants you to have an abortion. Okay, so that could also be it. Or you could wind up getting pregnant and then the person's attitude changes towards you. That happens a lot. Whatever the reason is, it doesn't look like you're willing to keep the baby once you see the attitude of the the person. You're going to be like, I'm just going to go to the doctor. I'm not even going to say anything. It is what it is. So, with all that being said, I want you to respect what I'm about to say. God will never be mad at you if you have to have an abortion. God will never be mad at you. The soul will happily go back home and will wait until you're ready again. So just tell the soul, I don't know if I can keep you, so I think I'm gonna make an appointment and they will be prepared. So don't worry. And just say, when I'm in a better situation, come back. And they will. Okay? Oh yeah, there's a pregnancy and there's an abortion. I'm sorry. Boom. I see it twice. Wow, Sag. So The other thing I can say to you is if this is a warning, which most everyone got warnings for February, and you started out so well, I'm like, oh, Sag ain't getting a warning, but the warning is the pregnancy. Um, just get on some birth control method of some type. Wrap it up. Um, go to your doctor and see what options are out there for you. Um, but if you're not ready to have a baby, um, don't make this like a difficult life for you, right? The baby doesn't need to come through. Um, but if it's a just an accident, you didn't get to see this reading until after the fact. I'm like, oh, well, thanks, Tracy. Now you tell me. Um, abortion's an option. I don't know what state you live in, but abortion is still an option. And so, with all that being said, no guilt. No guilt. Just have your conversations with God, and God will talk back to you. The baby will talk to you, and communicate with the baby and tell the baby the reasons why. Remember, the baby chooses you. You choose the other half. Okay? So if something within you feels like this has to wait, mhm, just do that. Because the worst thing in the world is to have a baby by a man that, let's, for an example, let's say has become violent. That's the worst thing in the world, you know? So take care of you first. Put the mask on you first. All right. Some of you are choosing between a water sign woman and a fire sign woman. Fire sign came up before. Please choose the fire. The water sign woman might have a drinking addiction or a mental condition. Um, but there's a reason why there's somebody else there. So choose somebody else, because one thing I can tell you about people that have mental health issues, they hide it. They hide it, and they hide it good. All right, guys, the Fool card came up. Major changes are coming to you, Sag. Major. A lot of negotiations before these changes occur. You get to have these changes by creating these changes. They are not just going to be some wand out of the air and bingo, bango, you're living in a mansion. No. These are changes that you are co creating, you are making the decisions. But I want to give you a lot of creative grace to make these changes, a lot of creative time, and 13 weeks or 13 months, right? So anywhere between 13 weeks, which is 12, 3 months from now. Yeah, 3 months from now, February, March, April, May, and next March. But all the while in between that space is creating your new authority, identity, creative essence. Isn't it about time, Sag? Isn't it about time? Like, you guys know what you want out of life. And so now's the time to up the ante and make. Oh, and remember, I saw like, I didn't say it, but a star is born. The star card meant, yeah. And I ended it with the Fool, which is um, unexpected change, but it was next to the death card, which is change. The Fool is surprised, but the death card says, I created this. So I'll give you a good example. It's kind of like going to college and you want to be, which a lot of kids do this, right? And you want to be a teacher. And that's how you went in, picking your first year's classes, based upon becoming a teacher. And then a class takes you out of pocket, like biology. And then you're like, I didn't know I liked biology. I'm going to be a doctor. So it's kind of like that. Like you even surprise yourself. So you're like, I always thought I was going to be a teacher. Like that's what I told myself in the time I could remember. I was 5 when I was, people, what do you want to be, a teacher? I didn't think it was going to be a doctor, but one biology class just changed everything and it felt good. And here I am, a real estate agent. Here I am, an ice skater. Like, I don't know what it is, Sag, but it's something. And it's something that you're great or you're great at, or you take it to the next level and you just didn't see that coming, but you should have seen it coming because you've been working on it. I need to gargle with Listerine. I've got this mucus in the back of my neck. Ugh. I'm not sick at all. Oh, no, you know what I was going to do? Take bicarbonate of soda because that alkalines you. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Final outcome. Ciao. Y'all got God all up in this. Y'all better recognize, ask, and you shall receive. Ciao. Now, this went a little long because I talked for the first 15 minutes, so I've got to make up the time. So I did. Ask and you shall receive because your angel guides want you to know that help is available. You're being encouraged to shift the way you see things, recognize that even the most difficult of circumstances, miracle is possible. Whatever miracle you need, it's available to you right now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that you may have been blocking support by saying no to the things you wanted to say yes to, and they're asking you to change that now. When you begin to say, yeah, yes, to the experiences, especially the ones that light you up, you usher increased levels of support into your life. So let me get my money shot. Okay. Money shot. All right, guys. Thank you all. Oh, thank you. Yes, I did Taurus. Thank you, Vid Game Chicks. Oh my God, that is so sweet. I love that so much. I love the heart. Hi. Oh, yeah. Money Positive. Here it is. Or just check Tracy Brown Live Taurus 2026. Do the work. My father is a Taurus. He is well off and you read him for filth. Oh no. Ariana says, hi, fellow Sag. Oh my God. I love it. Well, I love it. I love it, Vic Game Chicks. I love what I do. Call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. Love you guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.